I've had a lot of requests to do a video about all the festivals and events that take place in and around Raleigh, North Carolina. From food to cultural to music to, yes, even real estate, there's always something happening around the city of Oaks. But a video about the whole year's calendar would run on forever, so today I'm just going to focus on some awesome winter happenings. And to keep this video as evergreen as possible, I chose events and festivals that happen every year. So whether you're checking this out in 2025 or 5 years down the road, it should stay relevant. But before we dive in, my name is Matt Martin, and I'm a Raleigh-based realtor. I've helped tons of clients, just like you, relocate to the Triangle region of North Carolina, and if you're looking to do the same, I'd love to help you too. Now, I'm gonna break things down by month, starting with January, since that's when I'm filming this. Now, that also means I'm not gonna talk about any of the holiday events that you may be thinking would fall under this video. But for those, you can check out my fall festivals video right here. We're gonna kick things off with an event that I mentioned in my Falls Festival video, but it's worth repeating as it extends into the first half of January, and that's the Chinese Lantern Festival at Kokobooth Amphitheater. Artisans will craft more than 40 displays for the festival, each one comprised of hundreds of parts and thousands of LED lights. The star of the show is a 21-foot tall, 200-foot-long dragon that weighs nearly 18,000 pounds and requires a 15-person crew to put it together. The Lantern Festival also features cultural performances each night on the main stage and food trucks with a lot of great options. This event attracts over 200,000 visitors from all around the world, and many nights do sell out, so be sure to book your tickets early. Moving into the middle of the month, we have the African American Cultural Celebration. This annual event serves as a statewide kickoff to Black History Month and has been running for more than 20 years. It brings together authors, artists, musicians, filmmakers, scholars, and more, all around a central theme to highlight the contributions that African Americans have made to North Carolina's history and culture. And wrapping up January, we have Triangle Restaurant Week, which, if you know me, you know how much this one appeals to me. Triangle Restaurant Week is a week-long celebration of culinary excellence designed to incorporate the premier Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, and surrounding area restaurants. During the week, participating restaurants offer special 3-course menu options and fixed pricing, which, as of 2025, is $15 for a 3-course lunch and between $25 and $50 for a 2 to 3-course dinner, of course excluding beverages and gratuity. Heading into February, I feel like this is the time of year when everyone's just ready for spring to come. So let's highlight some fun events to push you through the winter blues and keep you warm. And what better way to kick things off than with one of the most insane events of the year, the Krispy Kreme Challenge. This event takes runners through historic downtown Raleigh to Krispy Kreme, which, as a side note, was founded in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And what awaits them at Krispy Kreme? Well, 12 original glazed donuts per runner. That's right. The challenge is to down a dozen donuts after having just run 2.5 miles. But that's not the end of it. No. You then have to run 2.5 miles back to where you started. Oh, and you have to do it all in under an hour. What could possibly go wrong? Well, I'll spare you all the details that I'm sure you can already imagine, but this isn't all done for naught. The event raises over $100,000 a year to benefit UNC Children's Hospital. Now, if the Krispy Kreme Challenge doesn't have you seeing stars, next up we have the Museum of Natural Sciences Astronomy Days. This 2-day event dives into all things space through technology, telescopes, engaging talks by scientists and special guests, and plenty of hands-on activities. I was perusing the schedule for this video, and it's unbelievable how many different events there are. Everything from talks on space food to a showdown battle between Venus and Mars as the best planet for future human habitation. So if you're an astronomy fan, this is definitely the event for you. And wrapping up February, we move from the celestial to the macabre with the Nevermore Film Festival. This film festival showcases the darker side of cinema, focusing on horror, science fiction, mystery, thriller, animated, and dark fantasy movies from around the world at the Carolina Theater. Since starting in 1999, more than 1,700 features and short films have screened at this festival, and it has gained an international reputation as one of the premier genre festivals in the country, being named as Top 100 Best Reviewed Film Festivals by Film Freeway and one of the best horror film festivals in the world by Dread Central. All right, let's move on to March, the final month of winter. And here in Raleigh, it's when you really notice a shift in the weather. Temperatures start heating up, buds start appearing on trees, and you can just feel the excitement in the air for longer, warmer days. And you can't talk about March without talking about St. Patrick's Day. So let's kick things off with the Raleigh St. Patrick's Day Parade. The parade celebrated its 40th anniversary in 2024 and takes place in the heart of downtown Raleigh, featuring dancers, bagpipers, decorated floats, and more. There are food and drink options and activities for children on Leprechaun Lane, and the party will usually continue at the Hibernian Irish Pub on Glenwood South afterward. And the last event to mention here takes place right in line with the spring equinox, marking a farewell to winter and welcoming of spring. I'm talking about Art in Bloom, which is one of the can't-miss events of the year at the North Carolina Museum of Art. This 5-day fundraising festival of art and flowers features more than 50 floral interpretations inspired by the museum's galleries, all created on site by world-class designers and showcased throughout the museum's West Building. Proceeds from the event benefit the North Carolina Museum of Art Foundation. But wait, that's not it. We also have an ever-rotating series of events like First Friday on the first Friday of every month, where art galleries downtown open their doors for you to peruse the art and sip on some adult beverages. Then, of course, all the local coffee shops and cocktail bars will be featuring their full suite of winter-inspired beverages for you to check out. So, those are the top things to do in and around Raleigh during the winter months. If you're looking to explore some of these events and see what makes the Triangle region of North Carolina so great, or if you're ready to kick off your home hunt here, I'd love to be your guide. You can reach me by phone, email, or text, and all my contact information is included in the link below, or by scanning this QR code right here with your phone. And if you like this video, I have a whole catalog of others all about moving to, living in, and buying real estate in and around Raleigh, North Carolina. Here's another one here that you may like, so give it a click to keep on watching.